Hi everyone, Ms. Prestano here. I'm going to quickly show you how to create and use Google Docs or a Google Doc. So there's two ways that you can actually start a Google Doc. One is by going to your Chiclets, which is up here in the right-hand corner, the little waffle sign. If you click that, there should be an option that says Docs. So you could click that and a new Google Doc will open up. You could then hit blank, or if you wanted to use one of these templates, you could. Most of the time, you're probably just going to choose the blank option. Another way that you could create a Google Doc is to actually go into your Google Drive. So I have that open right here. And what's good about doing it this way is that you can pick, if you have folders set up, you can pick which folder you want the Google Doc created in. So if I wanted to put it in the exploration folder, I would click the exploration folder. Then I would click New in the left-hand corner, and then there's an option for a Google Doc, and I'm going to do the blank document. So both ways opened up a Google Doc. They just put them in different spots. The first way, just put it in my Google Drive without putting it in a folder, and the second way, put it in the folder that I chose. The next step you should take after you open up your Google Doc is to give it a title, because if you forget, you're going to have a whole bunch of documents labeled untitled document. You're not going to be able to find anything. So I would label it with at least part of my name. So I'm going to put my last name in there, maybe the subject, and maybe what the assignment is. So I put it in the exploration folder. So I'm writing exploration. Now you would type on it just like you would do in Microsoft Word if you're used to using that. So let's just type welcome, and I am just typing on here just for an example. And we're going to go through some things that you can do. So if you wanted to copy and paste, you could highlight what you want to copy. You could click edit and then click copy, and then say you want to paste it over here. You go to edit, click paste. That's one way to do it. You could also highlight it and then click on your keyboard, hold the control button down and hit the letter C, and then go to where you want, and then hold the control button down again and hit the letter V button to paste. So control C to copy, control V to paste. Some other options we have, you can insert a picture or an image, we call it. So you go to insert, image, and then you have a couple of options. You can upload from your computer. So if you have an image on your computer that you want to upload, you would click that. It's going to open up your files, and then you would select, I don't have too many pictures on here, but you would select the picture that you want to insert. Click it and then click open. And there's my picture. I'm going to get rid of that for a second to show you one other way you could do it. If you wanted to insert a picture that you want to search Google for, you could click search the web. And this is really cool because it will open up a search right within the Google Doc. So say I wanted to search for a picture of George. All right, we're in exploration, right? So let's look for a picture of Christopher Columbus. And then you would click the image and click insert. Going to be a big picture here, I think. There it is. Okay, you can resize it by clicking on it. You drag the little arrow over. Okay. One other thing is these three buttons down here, that changes where your picture is going to be. So this one that's selected already means it's in line with the text. It will come right where your cursor was when you inserted it. If you click the middle button, that's my favorite one to use because you can drag it to wherever you want on the page, and it usually makes it, you can make it look a little bit more in line with where you want it. So I usually use that middle button. Okay, real quickly, let's see what else. If your teacher gives you a document to view only, you can make a copy of it so you can type on it. So I'll show you a real quick example. So if your teacher gave you this and it's read only, meaning that you can't type on it, all you have to do is click on File in the upper left-hand corner and then click Make a Copy. It will make a copy of it for you. You can choose the folder if you want. And then it makes a brand new copy that you can type on.